What's ahead for the economy, business, and investors in 2013? We're in a growing economic crisis. It's impacting business and investors, and the worst, I believe, is yet to come. Hi, I'm Craig Huey, and I've written on and spoken internationally about business growth, marketing strategies, economic issues such as taxes, spending, and debt. You may have seen me on TV and other media sharing about our growing economic problems and how we can turn this around. Well, for 30 years, I've helped guide businesses to become multi-million-dollar corporations and larger companies to become even bigger and more profitable. But now, with the economic situation ahead under President Obama and a Democratic Senate, the U.S. and the world's economy is poised for some unique surprises ahead. Plus, financial, political, and social unrest in Europe and the United States and all over the world continue, and the government policies are making things worse. Did you know that most of these world economic problems actually started from the ideas discussed at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland? At Davos, big government advocates like Al Gore, George Soros, Paul Krugman, plus top corporate leaders come together to push their failed policies of deficit spending, regulation, higher taxes, corporate welfare, and government intervention. You can't expect any real answers to the world's problems at Davos, just more of the same. What they discuss can only make things worse. The very foundation of our economic and political freedoms are at stake. As the debt bomb and deficit crisis hits full force in the next few years, thanks to exploding entitlement costs, overspending, and irresponsible Federal Reserve moves. That's right, statism has failed miserably all over the world, and it's time to change that. It's time to give world leaders and business owners another choice. It's time to provide a path to restoring economic freedom and business growth. Finally, there's an anti-Davos investment and business conference called the Global Financial Summit. It's for CEOs, business leaders, economists, and investors. We'll gather and discuss proven free market solutions to business growth, inflation, debt, the economic crisis, unemployment, inflation, recession, depression. We'll look at strategies and tactics to survive in the coming year as an investor or business and not to become victim to the political realities of the next 4 years. In short, we're going to show the world there's an alternative to the high-profile Davos conference that gets the world's liberal press attention. Our theme is market solutions to the world's problems, and you can join us. What's in it for you? Plenty of opportunity to meet and mingle with simply the sharpest minds in world economic thought. Leading business owners, top investors, while getting sound business, economic, financial, and investment advice with the best and brightest experts. Experts like Steve Moore, a leading member of the Wall Street Journal's editorial board and one of the most sought-after economists on Fox News and CNN today. You won't see Steve Moore talking at the Davos conference in Switzerland. He won't be invited to Davos at all. He'll be at Nassau. And here's a bonus. At the end of the Davos Swiss conference, we will critique their views directly and offer alternative solutions to the press. You see, Davos is scheduled for the last week in January, and the Global Financial Summit is right after Davos, February 6th to 9th, so we can set the record straight. Instead of meeting in freezing Switzerland, we're gathering at the 5-star Atlantis Resort on sunny Paradise Island in the Bahamas. Now, you'll be part of our historic effort to show the international media, business owners, and political leaders there is a true alternative with answers to our greatest economic problems. Answers that are based on the free market, answers that work. Come join us and make history. Several dozen of the best and brightest free market business leaders, economists, and political commentators will gather to present sound advice in response to the terrible policies recommended at Davos, the ones that have gotten us into this mess. Speakers like free market author Dr. Mark Skousen speaking on the dangerous impact of the Fed's reckless easy money policies. And Peter Schiff, he's the author of Crash Proof and the man who predicted the 2008 financial meltdown. Richard Rahn, former chief economist for the U.S. Chamber of Commerce and one of the world's top free market advocates. So come, join these speakers and several dozen others providing the right answers for a stable and growing economy. Come be part of the conversation and part of the world-changing experience of the Global Financial Summit. While you're there, we're also going to offer speakers and sessions for business owners, including my 12 new marketing trends and strategies for business owners and organizations, how to profitably grow in the age of Obama. I urge you to contact us immediately about participating in this historic event. It's coming up fast in the beautiful Bahamas, February 6th through 9th. And because of the recent election, it's never been more important for you to join us. I hope to see you there. Thanks.